he sends over another bottle, his name's gonna be Leaky. You like that?
Yeah. Hey, Sonny, I gotta say hello to my cousin, all right?
I want to talk to you about that kid. I heard good things about him.
All right? Yeah. Be right back.
Hey, Cobra, save that sweater for the fight, huh?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Vinny.
Hey, Angie, how you doing, baby? Hey, Jim, how you doing? Whoa, hey, what is this, tag team wrestling?
I thought you weren't gonna come.
What, I'm gonna miss this? What, are you nuts?
No, I figured with you and the rest of the family. Hey, Vinny, I don't care. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Hey, hold it. I want to give you a birthday present in case I don't see you next week.
No, wait a minute. Later. Look, I want to take you two out to dinner after the fight, all right? I'll take you to Luigi's. What do you say?
Sure. But you take Angela with you when I meet you down there after I get changed and deal with my father. Like old times past the visual, huh?
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Uncle Dominic, I'm just wishing Danny good luck, that's all. All the best, kid.
Yeah.
Gene?
What was he doing here?
It's my cousin.
The hell he is. He's a damned hood.
Why don't you just leave it alone?
Now, look, I told you, Danny, I don't want you mixing with that bum.
You set it up?
Later.
You got Steelgrave zero what?
Come on. We'll talk after the fight.
Kiki, we never pay anybody in advance. We broke the rules just for you. Make this happen.
You guys want your money back, huh? Bring in your receipts. I'll give you a refund. All right? Fine.
Kiki,
Ow! Hey! What the hell's the matter with you? I was only kidding.
you don't have time for your funhouse crap. Talk to Sonny now.
How's me?
Sonny Steelgrave.
Okay. Let me know what you think of this kid Perez. I think he's gonna be my next investment.
Oh, yeah, I saw him at the gloves. This kid is deadly.
Hey, that's a good-looking boy, huh, Sonny? Nice and hot.
What do you want, Flug?
Me? I want these two and some rubber furniture, but I'll take some action on the fight. This kid Davis, he's got a cannon right hand. Bet him.
That kid Davis has got a Vaseline right hand. Forget him.
You want my action? Yes or no?
Save your pennies, Kiki.
How about $1,000?
How about $5 grand?
Sold.
Let Vinny hold the money.
What, no trust?
What am I supposed to do with this? Find the rightful owner?
Find the rightful owner. Enjoy the fight.
Think that one put the fix in it or what, son?
Nah. Nobody fixes amateurs. It's an unwritten law. Believe this?
I think you ought to hold off on your next investment, son.
Whoa, that was some fight, huh, Sonny?
Kiki, the body's not even cold yet.
The body's not even cold yet. That's good, Sonny.
Yeah, great. Go get a facelift.
Sonny, I'm not interested in your money, Sonny. I can make these fights for you anytime you want.
You can fix the amateurs if I want.
Come on, that's nothing. I could fix bigger things than that.
Like what?
Well, like I know a certain party that would be interested in making a substantial investment in your friendship.
My friendship's not for sale. But I do give private consultation to the rich and socially unacceptable.
Private consultations.
$1 million a session.
We can handle that.
And just who is this party who likes to throw around that kind of change?
The Zaratsus.
Make the arrangements with Vinny.
Hey, Vinny, I'll be calling.
Yeah, Mike Terranova.
Agent 4587, date code, style section 914. Ident procedure. Long, dull, appeal.
Greetings to Vinny T.
I need to access the sheets on a Kiki Vano and a family named the Zarazos.
How soon?
Sooner.
I'm gonna have to put you on hold for a couple of seconds, Vinny.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Frank. Vinny just requested the sheets on a Kiki Vano and George and Mino Zarazzo. I'll stay on top of this, Frank.
Yeah, you do that.
Now, Vinny. Kiki Vano, Mr. Conviviality. 37 months of Rahway for aggravated assault and sexual molestation. 3 arrests, narcotics distribution. 1 conviction, 2 years. Assorted sexual assault and battery convictions. 1 count of arson. Trial pending. It's hard to believe this guy's 31 years old.
What's this guy do for fun?
I don't know, but he is hanging around with 2 of the baddest looking jackets I have ever accessed. George and Mino Zarazzo, first generation from Crete. Vinny, you don't have time to hear about what these guys play around with. Narcotics, extortion, suspected in 14 mob-related murders. Vinny, Minos was indicted for the mutilation murder of a federal agent. Case was dismissed. Insufficient evidence. You got a couple of rogue elephants out there tearing over.
I'll call you from the jungle.
Good luck, Vinny.
Angie, I'm starving. What do you say we get a little calamari while we wait for your husband?
Sure, Vinny.
All right, good. Luigi, come on. What?
So, Vinny, who's this girl we saw you with?
Nobody. She's an acquaintance.
Come on, Vinny.
She's my chiropractor.
Yeah, right. So she straightens out your back.
Yeah, whenever it's crooked. Why don't you throw over some butter, too?
Oh, man.
Gotcha in the end. You're all strung out. Hey! Give me that stuff, fighter! Give it here! Where'd you get it?
Come on, Danny, please, man. I need this stuff. Give it to me, man.
Where'd you get it?
So maybe if we order some more Chianti, Luigi will play the accordion for us, huh?
Something's wrong, Vinny.
No, he's okay. All right, let's go get him.
That's our car.
All right, you stay here and calm down.
Hey, why is Danny Tessio still on ice?
This is the coroner's office. Everybody's got to wait their turn.
Who the heck are you? See this smart-ass bureaucrat routine here? Like there's a homicide in there that should be in toxicology.
The homicide didn't request arrest, so I have to take these cases in order. This is Atlantic City. There are a lot of dead kids out there.
Uncle Dominic?
You. Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Get out. Get out. And stay away from my family. And stay away from Danny's funeral, you lowlife.
I'm trying to help you guys find this killer.
Terranova. They were here different from the coroner. It was a junkie OD.
The kid is still on ice. If you get the coroner to shake some butt, you can get the jump on a homicide.
How come you know so much about homicide?
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't play let's mess with the hood. You know my sheet, huh? Then you should know that I'd never come here. Danny Tessio was clean, and if he was dirty, I'd know it, and I'd know who made him dirty. And I wouldn't need you.
Maybe you dirtied him.
Taking on the coroner's office after the ACPD before breakfast. You're some undercover man, Vinny.
Push this one for me, Frank. Homicide won't make a move till they get the green light from the coroner. You can speed it up for me.
No, I can't do that. You'd have come to me before you made the scene, then I could have done something. Quietly.
This kid is the only person who didn't care what I was. I can't let this one go.
You're not doing your job, Vinny.
What? I'm a cop. I'm after a killer.
No. You are a wise guy, and you should be trying to find out what the Zarazzos want with Sonny Steelgrave.
You're real sentimental, aren't you, Frank?
I can't let personal problems jeopardize this program. You do your job, Vinny.
I can't. I'm locked up.
No. The homicide bulls aren't going to charge you. They want to get you back down on the street where they can do some real damage.
So the wayward boy finally shows up.
Sonny, I need a favor from you. You gotta help me find the guys that killed my cousin.
Why didn't you come to me first?
How'd you find out?
What do you think, I don't hear things?
Please, Sonny, I'm going nuts with this thing.
I understand grief, but when you go downtown and mess with illegals, people are gonna talk.
I'm just trying to pick their brains. I'll do anything to find these guys.
Hey, we'll take care of those tapeworms. But I need you to keep yourself together because we gotta meet with the Zarazzos. Capito? We got a meeting tomorrow night. Big con.
All right.
Send him in.
Talk to me, Sid. I want to know why the Zarazzos came to me instead of Pat.
Well, Mr. Patrice broke off business relations with the Zarazzos because the returns weren't worth the outlay.
Come on, Sid. Everybody knows they carry heavy dust. They offered me $1 million just to talk.
That's true. Large amounts of cash went through. But their methods are so outlandish that it cut into our legitimate operation. They can't be controlled.
I don't believe that would scare Pat the cat.
Mr. Patrice earns far more as a legitimate investor than in racketeering, yes? The Zarazzos are just too messy. He gave them his blessing and parted company. And I strongly suggest we do the same.
What do you got to worry about, Sid? The Zarazzos whack me, Patrice takes over my turf.
The Zarazzos move in and we don't want your turf. That all, Mr. Steelgrave?
Okay. What do you think?
Well, I like the kind of money these guys are talking right off the top. I say we meet with them.
You know, Sid wasn't jerking us when he told us that the Zarazzos were messy.
They're nuts.
Yeah, well, so am I. Sid's an accountant. He wants to turn this place into a fast food chain and make us order takers. I'm with you, Sonny. If you want the action, I'm there.
Old-fashioned boy, huh?
Damn right I am.
All right. That's what I like.
I got a light a candle for my cousin.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, my condolences to the family.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
All right.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes.
You're going to show that card to Mom, or are you going to use it to get revenge?
To get revenge.
Look, Vinny, I understand how you feel.
Pete, please. Spare me the vengeance is my routine. You're my brother, and I love you. But we do things differently.
I'm suffering Danny's death as much as you are. Brother.
I know. I gotta go.
So Mom has to go to your funeral to find out you were a good guy?
I hope not. Agent Turnover, OCB. I need to see the autopsy report on Daniel Tessio.
Autopsy findings over there.
Ecchymosis of the antecubital vein, multiple contusions, and cranial fracture. Don't you think homicide should have this?
The victim was in a boxing match 2 hours before he died. It's going to take a full toxicological report before we know if the puncture site was forced or self-induced.
How long?
Next week.
You're gonna have to expedite this because we need at least a partial report by first thing tomorrow morning.
I can't do that without authorization.
Well, fine. Call OCB and tell them Agent Terranovas here. I'll give you the number.
Authorization from the ME.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Povera figlia, che pena di cuore.
It's okay. Angie, can I talk to you for a minute?
Tu sei la maledizione della tua famiglia. Vai via, assassino!
I'm sorry, Vinny.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Danny loved you and your own family is locking you out. Oh, I wish I could do something.
You can. Just stay strong for me, okay, Angie?
I will.
Good. I have to ask you something, Angie. Have you seen any rough guys hanging around Danny?
He spent every night at the gym, Vinny. They're all rough.
Yeah, I know, but did you notice anything off about any of the guys? Okay. You take care of yourself, all right?
Vinny, Danny's things are still at the casino. I don't want the police to take them.
Didn't they empty his locker already?
Not until tomorrow.
Okay, I'll bring his stuff by later.
No, you keep it.
Okay.
Excuse me. Are you Ernie?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I was told to leave him some money. I'm looking for Leon Perez.
Lay another one of those grants on me. We can go right to his address.
All right. Hey, I'll move it right now.
Yeah, no, you're not. Lean against the car.
What? Oh, what is this?
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, man, it's such an obvious plant you ought to water. You know that? Hey, take it easy, man.
You flash your OCB card to a city worker, you really dumb enough to think I'm not going to hear about it?
You needed to get in those files, Frank. You wouldn't help me.
You broke your cover for a personal vendetta.
Well, planting that bogus crack on me isn't exactly departmental policy.
I had to get you off the street so you wouldn't drag everybody under. I personally think you ought to be put on limited duty for a psychological evaluation.
Frank, I am in mourning. Most people share their grief with their loved ones, but I can't do that. So I'm going to share my grief with the scum that killed my cousin.
No, you're not. You're going to share your grief with convicted felons, because I'm not going to let you blow this assignment.
Frank, I'm going to get this guy whether you help me or not.
Well, first you got to make bail, and that ain't going to be set for days.
Hey, Frank, you stink.
Did you find Vinny yet? He's been missing all day. Well, keep trying. I don't know, and I don't care. Find him.
You know, the Zaratzos killed and mutilated a federal agent and just walked.
You ever see a mutilated Fed?
Oh, go ahead, take a look.
Don't try to work on me, Frank. Right now, the coroner's making protein shakes out of a 22-year-old kid.
I want the Zaratzos.
Personal business, Frank?
What do you want from me?
There's a fighter named Leon Perez who was with Danny before he was killed. He's a doper, and I think he knows what happened.
If I shake down Perez, you give me the Zaratzos?
On toast if you want.
Jeez, Vinny, I gotta find you in jail 20 minutes before we're supposed to meet the Zaratzos? Come on. Sonny, was a chump setup. These cops didn't even Mirandize me. Didn't I tell you not to mess with the law? I mean, do you really think they're gonna treat you like Joe Public?
Yeah, I know, you're right.
Forget about it. Ketchel will take care of it. We gotta meet with the Zaratzos, and there's a few things I want to go over with you before we pick up Kiki.
Why are we picking up that weasel?
Zaratzos got 2 of his guys right now with Tommy and Freddie, and they're trying to find a safe place. So everything's all right. They call the middleman. He takes us in.
Oh, Kiki's our middleman.
You bet he is. He's getting a percentage from both ends so he won't screw up.
How's it going, Harry?
I'm old, that's how it's going.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, give me your kidneys.
Give it to him later. We got business here.
Fred tipped me on the car phone. Dimitri's going to be at Falano's Baths. The Raptors 2 rockets will be out front with Fred and Tommy. The joint's clean.
What's the action?
They got 800 kilos of smack sitting at the St. Lawrence. Patrice won't let them into New York, so they're coming to you.
What's the play?
One of them will make a sign, probably walk behind the other one. Now, Minos is a blade man. He likes the action, he dresses bulletproof, spatter his head. But George is smarter, and he's very dangerous, so you'll take him first.
Are we doing business or are we going to war?
I don't know the Zaratzos, but I do know that they bring in a lot of green. I'm not gonna make any decisions until I meet them.
What about Vanna?
Whack him just after George. If he's got any brains, he's gonna side with Minos. I'm telling you, Vinny. If any of them makes a move, you hit him as hard as Chinese arithmetic.
What did I do?
Good evening, Leon.
Who are you?
I'm Frank. I'm your date. Tonight we're gonna do things you never dreamed of.
Hello, Kiki.
Hey, George.
Sonny, I'm Giorgio's. That's my brother Minos.
It's Vinny turning up.
Please, let's sit down. There's some cold drinks at the table. Sonny, do you mind if I come straight to the point?
That's the way I like it.
Good. I have a boat that needs a dock. It's the shape of elegance, and I can't afford to lose it.
Boy, this is great. You know, it's amazing. You can live in a city your entire life and never really see the sights.
What do you want, man?
We're partying, man. I got a bag of goodies in the back. Crack, blues, PCP. What's your flavor? Hmm? Huh. Oh, you're a heroin man, aren't you, Leon? Well, you let me know when you want to pop. You ever been to Longport?
Once a month, like clockwork, I bring in a shipment. Narcotics, arms, rocks. I pay $1 million every time I dock, or 10% at the end, after distribution.
What area do you cover?
Boston, Chicago, Baltimore Triangle. But everything moves in 10 days.
And this million's my first payment?
No, that's yours for listening to my proposition.
Can you believe these houses?
Hey, man. I need something. I'm sick.
Sorry. How inconsiderate of me. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. Who killed Danny Tessio?
don't know, man. Please, I gotta get something to get well. Give me a taste.
No way, Leon.
I'm gonna be sick, man.
Leon, you puke in my car, I'll make you eat it.
If I agree to let you use my harbor, I have to ask you not to set up operations in my city.
Sonny, it would be impossible for me to maintain my business without maintaining even a small local office.
How come Patrice stopped doing business with you? Artistic differences.
See, Paul is a Renaissance man. I'm much more of an expressionist.
I'm a Renaissance man myself. I like a nice, pretty picture with clean lines. I don't appreciate violent colors that upset the canvas.
Taste changed, Sonny.
Not mine. I've got harmonious relations with New York and Philadelphia. I don't think they'd be happy if I redecorated. But I know a guy in Carolina. I'd be more than happy to accommodate you.
I need this area.
I'm sorry, George. I can't help you.
You got the customs set up in Buffalo. Let me in through there.
That's very good.
I'm a shrewd businessman, and I'm not crazy enough to ruin a good operation. You let me in through Buffalo, and I'll give you the same deal. If you like doing business with me, then we can talk about Atlantic City.
We'll try 3 moves, $1 million a shot, 3 up front. If everything goes smooth, we'll talk about it later.
Nobody pays that kind of money up front.
You want to use my setup, you do.
Sonny, you're going to like doing business with me.
Pleasure, George.
There's nothing like a morning at the shore. Leon, I'm not fooling around anymore. Who killed Danny Tessio? Get out.
Get out of the car. I don't know, man. I'm dying, man. Please, give me something to get straight.
Get up. Get up.
Yeah. I am tired, Leon. I am sleepy and I'm irritable. Now you tell me who killed Danny Tessio and I'll help you get well. If you don't, I'm gonna see if you swim with the cuffs on. I don't know, man. Please, I'm telling you, I don't know. I didn't kill him, man. Danny caught me shooting up. He made me take him to my source. He killed Danny. Who is it? Who is it? Ikimano. Ow. What are you doing? You said you'd give me the stuff. I'll kill you. Just think it. Listen to me, Leon. You look around. You are 98 miles from the nearest dope hole. There's a state hospital up the road, and you can walk in there and you can get some help, or you can crawl back to Jersey. I don't care which it is. You get well, Leon.
Look like hell, Frank.
You meet the Zaratzos?
Yeah. Did you get my man?
You first.
The Zaratzos are moving 800 kilos of heroin through the customs warehouse in Buffalo. Sonny owns one of the inspectors.
And?
The Zaratzos are going to claim the crates personally. Now, I'm supposed to get in line behind Kiki Vanno. The Zaratzos will stand behind me. And when we deal with the customs guy, he's going to deal directly with the man standing behind me, and that's George.
Why all the intrigue?
I don't know. Maybe ego. Maybe everybody wants a guarantee from everybody else.
You know who the dirty customs official is?
No. Sonny won't let that out till the deal's going down. So you got what you want or what?
Yeah.
Good. Now give me what I want. Did you bring him in?
No.
Well, who is he?
I can't let you blow this bust.
Don't welch on me, Frank. Who is he? Kiki Vano.
You kill him, I gotta be a material witness in a homicide.
Well, fine, and I'll beat him half to death, and then I'll bust him.
And we lose the Zaratzos.
You can sit on him till we make the bust. I'll tell Sonny I whacked him, we'll get a different middleman.
No, you can't have him at all.
What the hell are you talking about?
We're gonna set him up as a stoolie, so nobody will point the finger at you when we take the Zaratzos. Vano's your cover.
Are you telling me that Vano's gonna walk?
Not necessarily. After we set him up, we'll offer him the witness protection program. He'd be crazy not to take it.
You had this planned all along, didn't you?
I couldn't leave you unprotected.
Well, forget it, I'm not going for it.
You know how many Danny Tessios the Zaratzos killed? That federal agent was 26 years old. He had a cousin and a family.
Lacrimosa di esila, quare surget ex favila, judicandus homo reus, huic ergo arce Deus. Ie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem. Amen.
Yeah, Mike Terranova speaking.
Agent 4587, day code, style section 916. Ident procedure. Down, bad, day. Tell Frank that Sonny's custom stooge is the kid with the glasses. I'm going to Buffalo.
What the hell is going on?
Tell me. Kiki's your boy.
The boss got paid in advance. You got $4 million and I got no insurance. There is going to be war.
Tell Minos to get in line. Sonny's guy is the kid with the glasses.
This better work.
It's my can too, pal.
I'll look after this one, buddy. Go take a break. Go take a break. Would you like to step back this way, sir?
Minos, it's a setup!
Back off! Back off or I'll scramble his brains!
One of you guys get over here and take hold of this kid with the glasses. He's Sonny Stooge.
You all right?
Yeah.
Where's Vano?
I don't know. We'll put out word he blew the deal. He'll come to us.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney and to have the attorney present during questioning. If you so desire and cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed for you.
Hey, Vinny, I never saw a guy get busted as much as you do. I gotta teach you how to make an escape.
Yeah. Listen, I heard a couple of the feds saying that Vano blew us in.
No kidding, a little worm. Don't worry about your case. Ketchel said he could tie it up in the court for years, but by then you'll probably get blown away.
What are you so smiley for? You just lost your Buffalo operations.
I just made $4 million, and I don't have to worry about the Zarazzos. I can always get an $8 an hour custom stooge. Come on, get in the front.
What are you doing? Where's the driver?
I wanted to give you your birthday present in private.
What?
I know this is what you wanted more than anything. Happy birthday, Vinny.
Say hi to Kiki.
Great surprise, eh? This is the creep who killed your cousin.
Yeah.
I told you I'd get him. I love it. I love it.